Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol battle report. And today we are, of course, doing the second round in the Thanos Gauntlet. Alex took the first round with blanking Asgard.
There we go.
A-Force has taken the first loss. So today we are doing some Avengers versus Black Order. So weirdly, Thanos kind of fits here. For
Yeah.
some reason.
He's an interesting splash.
Very interesting
I'm looking
splash
forward
in
to
Black
exploring
Order.
that design space.
Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see how he interacts with them. You don't see him there very often.
No.
But yeah, so I will be running the Avengers today. They're kind of my bread and butter still. So my list here is Steve 1, the original core box Steve Rogers here. I've also got, of course, Thanos with his space and reality stones, and Luke Cage because we're playing Avengers and I don't leave home without him. So yeah, that is my list there. For tactics cards, we have Avengers Assemble because turns out that's a pretty good card. Patch Up because Thanos appreciates that. Brace for Impact because, I don't know, you have a throw. Heroes for Hire because Luke Cage is here, and I mean, yeah. And no
He's
matter the
here
cost.
and he's O's for hire.
Yes, exactly. Terrible. Get out of here.
That's all, folks.
No matter the cost because sometimes that card's good. So yeah, that's going to be my list over on the Black Order side. Alex, who you got here?
Well, I couldn't actually play fully affiliated because that's not how points works.
Oh, right, Nebula's not actually affiliated.
But she should be, and that's why I'm playing her anyways. We got Thanos changing it up a little bit with Mind Space,
Yeah.
Gotta free up that Reality Stone for Corvus.
Yep.
And Nebula is also here. We're doing murder. It's gonna be great. We got Sacrifice Embrace because no murder me. We got Mothership because close to murder. Blood Despair because that's out of activation murder.
True.
And no matter the cost because it's a good card sometimes. And, I hear some people like it.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. It's pretty all right. But yeah, so this time around we are doing 15 threat. We are able to do Gamma Researcher because 15 threat is actually possible for both affiliations this time. So that's nice. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get deployed and things like that. And we'll see you guys in the battle. Alrighty, and we are deployed. Everyone is down the middle as per usual for this series. And as I mentioned during the intro, this time it is Gamma Researcher, not Researcher Mayor Fisk. So everything is down the middle this time. And I, unfortunately, won the role to go first, which is a little awkward here.
You're already winning.
I don't know about that one. So we are going to start things out with Mr. Rogers. And he's going to play very, very safe for semi-obvious reasons. He is just going to move. I'm learning my lesson from last time. He'll double move if he has to. But we're not approaching the middle of the board. We are just going to chill right here, contesting our back point because that's actually worth points this time around. And you're up, sir. Alrighty, Nebula's up first, it sounds like.
And she's going to take a page out of your book.
And acknowledge she doesn't actually contest it, but she's going to stand on it anyway.
She's just standing.
Because she likes to not take gamma damage, I guess.
Yeah, no gamma damage. No damage.
Alrighty, and that's it for Nebula?
Yep.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and go with Mr. Cage up next. And Cage is going to take a good old medium advance over here. And consider very strongly just staying here. No, we will play the game. This series is not meant to be serious. We're just going for content.
Yes,
so
play the game.
We'll play the game. We'll move up and contest the middle point here. And probably die to a Thanos, but, Cage is Cage, and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, and Thanos is up next.
Yep, he's going to Space Stone himself up a little bit.
Space Stone off of his throne.
We're going to check range, but I think we're good
I think you're in.
Portal this man. So we're going to portal, or I guess Mind Stone this man.
Yep.
Or no, Mind Stone's range 3.
Yes, actually, yeah, you'd need to be closer for that.
So I'm going to portal this man for 2 powers.
Rude.
So he's coming this way.
Yep.
And then we're going to Mind Stone him right over here.
Just send him towards Corvus.
And then we're going to punch you.
Yeah, you are. I'm going to have 4 dice for this, though, because I am Luke Cage. So
that is true.
Good defense dice.
I've got 6, which is more than 4. I don't count those skulls anymore, but that's still...
I'm actually very glad for that fact right now. 3. 3.
All right, we're going to try again.
Oh, right, yeah, that was only one action.
Yeah.
Well, yep.
See, this is the Thanos I like to play.
Yeah, Mind Stone Thanos is terrifying.
That's going to be 3 with a throw.
Nothing. I'm going to reduce and take 2.
I'm going to gain 2, and then I'm going to throw you, just bonk you into this
Bonk
car
into the
here.
car for 1 more. Yep, so I will take a total of 3 damage from that.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, Cage has had better.
Yep, and that's going to be Thanos.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to go with my own Thanos. And he's going to start by also Space Stoning.
Mm-hmm.
Because Space Stone good.
Space Stone good.
Space Stone good.
It does go burr.
It does it? I think it's more of like a whoosh.
Let us know in the comments below what noise
is it
Space Stone
is it a burr or a whoosh? We're going to get just to within the edge of 3 of Mr. Thanos here.
Mm-hmm.
And also conveniently contesting all of the things in the middle of the board.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna blast him.
Blast him?
We're going to pay, screw it, 3 power.
Started blasting?
For an 8 dice energy attack.
All right.
See what we can get.
It's going to be 2 with a crit.
It's not great.
2.
You're only taking 1, but you are getting pushed and slowed.
Okie dokie.
So we're going to just push you. Can we thread that needle? Yes, we can.
Yeah, you can.
So pushed and slowed, you're back on your deployment line. And yeah, we did 8 damage.
Yeah.
That could have been slightly better, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is going to be it for Mr. Thanos.
Alrighty.
All right, Corvus is up, and he's going to walk forward and punch Mr. Cage.
Yep, he's still going to stay pretty far back onto this point.
Yeah, Cage is going to solo your entire team. Watch.
Oh, for sure. This is going to be a strike attack, but it's also going to be a Death's Decreed strike attack.
Okay, how many dice is this?
This is going to be 7.
Whew. I could Heroes for Hire to take your back point and throw you away if I survive this. Listen, all right?
Oh, this game is won on risky plays.
This game will be won on risky plays. We're Heroes for Hiring ourselves onto your back point.
Okay, yep. Ooh.
And
I hadn't thought of the risky play, but had I thought of that, I may have done a death blow just
you had
for
the power. Oh, with
the cost. Yeah,
that's fair.
But I hadn't thought of such a risky play. We'll see how it pays off.
I don't think it will. I only have 3 health. Okay,
that's going to be 1,
so
2,
far.
3, 4. Yeah, 5 with 2 crits.
6.
6.
1 reduced by 1. No, you take him.
All right, I did 3.
Yeah, because that's all he had.
All right, I'm going to.
So Heroes for Hire is wasted. Cage is down, but it was worth a try.
It was worth the play.
That is going to be the round.
Yep.
I'm going to score 1, 2, 3, 4 points to your 1.
Yep.
And yeah, then we're going to go ahead and get into round 2. Alrighty, so going into the next round, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to bump our researcher back a little bit here. We're just going to bring it to the back end of Thanos here, just to make it a little bit harder for you to get to it. But we are going to be starting things out with Mr. Cage, and Cage is going to try and do very rude things to your team, starting with a, let's see, how do I want to do this? Do I want to fish for the stagger off of Death Decree, or do I want to just go for raw damage and do a spender? I think we're going to start with a Death Decreed builder, which is going to be a 9 dice builder attack.
Okay.
With a double wild stagger.
Into?
Mr. Corvus.
Okay.
That's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep. Corvus is going to take this off the chin.
Yep.
Blocking 1.
Getting 2 with a crit. 3.
Block 1, reduced by 1, take 1.
No double wild either.
Yikes.
That was not at all what we wanted. Well, I gain 1. We're then going to pay 1 power because of our leadership to throw this size 2 car at you.
At Corvus?
Yeah.
It's 3 damage. He's reduced by 1. We'll roll for it.
Sure.
He's fine.
Box 3. All right. Let's not roll like that again. We're going to pay 4 for a 7 dice spender on you this time.
Into Corvus?
Yep.
What's the effect of the spender?
Wild throw.
Wild throw.
And slow and stun automatically.
You know what? What if this was into Thanos with the sacrifice?
Interesting. Okay. I'll take it.
So,
7 dice with Thanos now.
Crit.
Got the wild. We're looking at 4.
Blocking 2, reduced by 1, take 1.
Take 1. You're going to be thrown small. It is any direction. Kind of tempted to see if it just drops Nebula. Um, but also, I could throw you further back. You can't be stunned, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was
Um,
part of why I did that. It evades the stun on Corvus. He's already slowed.
yeah. Yeah, we'll choose to throw you. Oh, yeah, we'll throw you at Nebula.
Okay.
We'll make you make choices.
Well, Thanos is fine from that damage. This is going to be 4 damage going at Nebula. She's got 3 die. Sure. She's just going to take that.
All right. If she whiffs, she's down.
She's not
Blocks
whiffed.
one.
She's
She
alive
takes
on 1.
3. Yeah, that was not at all what Cage wanted to do with this turn. He whiffed both of those attacks pretty hard.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for him. You're up, sir. Corvus is up, and he's going for the kill here.
He's got
Cage
power
did
to
not do what he
spare.
needed.
It's time for murder. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 for a Glaive's Edge, and we're spending 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it a death blow. And I don't think I'm going to put Death's Decree on this.
Sure.
So
7 dice counting blanks.
Yep. And the skull is crit.
I got 4.
Okay.
That's a solid start. That's 5. You got your shield. You just need the wild. Ooh,
That's
I'm
the
blocking
wild.
4.
Okay, but I got the wild.
I'm taking 1 after reduction.
Dang, okay. So I got the move and the flurry.
Yep.
I don't love that I only did 1 there, but I do love a good flurry.
Oh, you poor thing, only doing 1.
So we're going to move... Actually, we're going to stay basically over here.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we get to do a strike attack, and we're going to Death's Decree this.
Yep.
So this is going to be a 7 die strike attack.
I'm going to have 4. Just 3.
3 with a crit.
4.
4.
I'm blocking 3 with a crit. Oh god, Cage 4.
Oh my goodness.
Cage coming out here with the blocks. He whiffed all his attacks, but
my second action, I punch you again with a strike.
yeah,
This is not
just
going
a 5 dice
Corvus's way.
3.
3 with a crit. 3 with a pierce.
I only block 1. You pierce it. I'll take 2.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. Cage kind of making up for his failure to kill.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and have Mr. Thanos go next. And yeah, he's going to start by doing a good old space stone. We're just going to bring him up to about here. And, well, is Corvus on the point now? Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to pay 2 power to Cosmic Portal Corvus forward.
Okay.
We're going to bring him
right
just
over
here. And then we're going to punch him.
Okay.
With 6 dice physical and see what we can get. That's going to be 4 with a crit. 5.
Block 1,
reduce 1, take 3.
3.
No wild, unfortunately, but I will gain 3 for now. And we're just going to punch him again, I think.
Okay.
So this is going to be another 6 dice physical attack. Yeah, see what we can get. No wild again, but I do have 4 with a crit.
You take him down.
5. Alrighty. How much do I do this time? 2.
I am going to choose to respond with Blood Despair.
That's fair.
So he's going to spend 3 to do Blood Despair before he gets dazed, which lets him do a nice, cool attack. And
this is most likely going at Cage.
Yeah, it's going to be... he can't use Glaive's Edge, so we're just going to Death Blow. And we're going to Death's Decree that Death Blow.
That's fair. Yeah, Cage will definitely be the one to take this.
So this is going to be a 9 dice physical attack into Luke Cage.
He's got 4, and he's going to block 4 again.
He's going to need to.
And he won't. I'm blocking 2, reduced by 1. You're still getting at
1,
least...
2,
yeah,
3,
you
4,
got him.
5. Yeah, so I get him. I also got my flurry trigger.
Yep, so you can make a strike at Mr. Thanos if you want.
And a move. So we're actually going to start moving up.
Sure. Makes sense, because Cage will be off the table now.
Ooh, and I get a victory point for that.
Yes, you do.
And now I get to punch Thanos.
Yep. And Thanos will just have 3 dice for this with reality.
I've got 5 with reality.
Just two.
Just two.
Block one, reduce one.
Unfortunate. Well, I still took Luke Cage down, which
Yeah,
feels
that
good.
was still solid.
And yeah.
Yeah, that is going to be it for Thanos' turn. If Luke Cage had survived, I was considering patching him up, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
So you have Thanos and Nebula, sir.
Yeah.
All right, Thanos is up, and what's he up
Thanos is
to?
up. We're gonna pull this man back on.
Do you want him contesting your point? Because right now none of your guys are.
I know. I'm just thinking if I want to put him on my point so that Nebula can get the rerolls against him.
That's fair.
That and slash like because yeah. Ooh. Decisions. I think I do it.
Okay, so you're gonna put him on the point.
He's gonna go right to here.
Yep.
Actually, we'll put him right here. There's a reason, because now I'm gonna Space Stone myself.
Just to be on the point yourself.
Yep, be right here.
That makes sense.
And then we're going to hit you with a 6-die strike.
Yep. And I'm of course going to have 3.
Oh, pretty good. Wish I had a Reality
4.
Stone.
I'm whiffing, so I reduced by 1. I'll just take 3.
Okie dokie. I'll do 3. That's works
Yeah,
for me.
that's not great.
And then I'll just do it again.
Yep.
Or yeah, we'll do it again.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be 3 with the throw.
Block 1, reduce 1. I will take 1.
Okay. I'm gonna choose not to throw.
That makes sense.
And that's gonna be Thanos.
Yep.
All done.
I think because I don't want to give up priority, I kind of have to let you have the
Nebula activation.
The Nebula activation.
Mhm.
So we are going to go with Mr. Steve here, and he's going to move up to contest both of these because he can easily do that in one move. So we'll go about there, and then we'll check if we have range on Thanos. We
Not
do
quite.
not. So yeah, Steve's actually going to choose not to do anything with the second action. I think scoring these points is more valuable, so you can go ahead and go with Nebula.
What's scoring? Yeah, it's going to be Nebula. And we're going to start with a Spender into Thanos.
Yep.
And we're going to be Death Decreeing it.
Yep.
So this would be 6 die, but it's actually 8, and she has full rerolls because you're on an objective.
I got 3.
Full box, please. Pretty good. No skull reroll, but
yeah, that's still 5 so far. 6.
6.
Okay, block 3 with 2 creds.
Jeez.
4 reduced by 1. I'll take 1.
Okay. You would be stunned.
Or wait, you had 6, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 4 reduced by 1. I take 1.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. That was a really good defense roll.
Yep.
Time for a strike attack.
I'm gonna have 3.
4.
2 with a reduction. I'll take 1.
Goodness gracious! I'm gonna gain 1, and you're shocked.
That's rude.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
And she's also at the start of her activation. She was supposed to remove this damage.
Alrighty. And I believe that's the round.
That's round.
So you're going to score your back point because I am... Or no, we're tying the back point.
Yeah, we're tying the back point.
I'm going to score both of these, however, giving me 3 more points and allowing me to remove the researcher again. So those 3 points will put me up to 7, and you will be scoring 0.
Yep. What is scoring even?
Yeah, and then go ahead and get into round 3. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start things out with Thanos, and we're going to do some weird fancy maneuvers here. So we're going to start by... Oh, first I should move the researcher. Honestly, I'm kind of happy where it is.
Okay.
We're going to start moving 2 for Cosmic Portal, or 1 for Cosmic Portal because of Steve, to send Mr. Corvus to about here.
Okay.
Then we're going to Space Stone back to here.
Okay.
Contesting the Gamma because why not? Then we're going to make a 5 dice strike into Mr. Corvus. Yeah, and I gave myself too much power.
Yep.
But 5 dice strike, see what we can get. Hoping for the wild to throw him at Nebula.
Wow. Defense. Oh, okay. Good talk.
Yep.
Good talk.
Alrighty, try that again. Over the box, but so far not bad.
Really good for me. That still is a crit.
Yeah.
Block in 5.
No damage. No throw on either of them. That's probably just game.
Okay.
But We'll see. That's it for Thanos.
Yeah.
All right, Thanos is up.
After much deliberation, it's Thanos time. We're gonna hit the Space Stone.
Yep.
Going right over to here. And then we're gonna hit the Thanos with my fist.
Yeah. Do I bodyguard this? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Steve will pay 1 to bodyguard, and oh, I don't love the odds of you just one-shotting me. So no, we're gonna choose not to raise the shield here.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope. Okay.
Well, good thing we didn't raise the shield.
Pillow-fisted Thanos time.
All right.
We're gonna be spending 3
Yep.
to target Thanos with a spender.
This is the one that will slow and push him.
Yep.
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
Thanos will have 3 dice for this.
There we go.
3
That's 3 with a crit.
4. Crit. That actually really matters. No. And I didn't
do the
bring
2?
Recal this time. Yeah, you do the 2. That's not what I needed.
And I don't actually push you because it's after the attack is resolved.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
That was pretty good from Thanos, but he's still got a whole bunch of fun things he gets to do now. We love to see it. One of them's going to be Mind Stoning Mr. America,
Yep.
sending him on a trip. Another one is going to be I don't think I need to Cosmic Portal anybody right now.
You're out on Steve now.
Yep. So
yeah, this is probably your game at this point, but we'll play it out anyways. We're going to go ahead and Avengers Assemble for 1.
Mhm.
Just to walk ourselves over to the middle point. My plan for this turn, if Thanos survived, was to patch up. But
I see.
that's apparently not in the cards.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to throw shield at... can we just throw it right at Nebula? No. We're going to throw it at Corvus and see what we get. So this is going to be a 5-dice shield coming his way.
Blocking 1, but it's a crit.
You're good.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and try that again.
Okie dokes. Blocking 1, but it's a crit. 2.
You're good.
Okay.
I gained 1 power from each of those, but wow, no ricochets, no damage. This is it's looking like one of those games.
Yeah.
All right, you're up, sir, with either Corvus or Nebula.
We're going to start with Nebula, because might as well.
Yep.
She's going to take a nice long walk right over here. And we're going to punch Captain America.
Yep, don't forget to heal her 1, by the way.
Oh, yes, thank you. She's so immortal.
Apparently.
It's going to be a spender. It's going to be a 6-dice Shock Sword Assault with full rerolls.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to raise the shield. I'm playing for next round.
I got a crit in there.
2 blocks.
And I'm going to reroll everything that isn't that skull. Right, you can't roll skulls.
Yeah.
That's going to be
3
5
damage.
Okay. You are also stunned.
Rude. Alrighty, and now you got Corvus.
Yep. I think I just walk it rather than
That's probably fair.
rather than doing anything too fancy here. So we're just going to walk over to here, which gets me on 1 point, not both.
Yeah, I don't know if that actually gets you on the
What if I
researcher there.
hug you here?
It's close. It's close for sure. Yep, you're good.
Okie dokie. Sweet. And then we're going to Death's Decree a strike attack. Because I'm injured, This is going to be 9 dice.
Yeah. I should raise the shield here, because if I survive this, I still win those points. So we'll go up to 6 dice. Whew, I'm not surviving
That's 3 crits with that skull.
okay, maybe. No, I'm not surviving this.
I've got...
I'm just blocking 3.
So that means you take 4.
I take
2,
2, actually.
You gain 2. You are dazed.
Oh,
I
I only
score.
gain 1 power for
You
that.
only gain 1 because you're stunned. And I gain all of those points.
Yep, so you're going to score 3 this round, and you will be able to move the researcher if you would like.
Yeah, let's make it a little inconvenient. What is scoring even? Go away.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty, well, I'm definitely on the back foot here, but we'll see if maybe I can make something happen going into round 4. Alrighty, going into the next round, we have our entire team has been flipped, which I'm realizing I should have done before I started the camera. And I think...
This is how the people know they're getting candid gameplay.
Oh, yeah. I'm tempted to start out with Steve here. Weirdly enough...
hate it.
Steve is gonna start things out because he is gonna do some really rude things.
Okay.
Starting with for 2 power,
Mhm.
a shield slam, which is going to be death decreed.
Okay.
To be a 10 dice because I'm on my injured side.
Beauty.
Shield slam into Corvus.
Okie dokie.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See what we can get.
I'm blocking 2, but one's a crit.
Alrighty.
2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's 5 reduced by 1,
you'll
take 4.
And then I throw you.
Okay.
I'm going to throw you into Nebula, but because there's no legal landing zone, you're not actually going to move.
Okay. They're both going to pay for brace.
Yep. And then I'm going to pay 2 to do the attack again.
Okay.
This time it's only 6 dice.
Yeah. A reasonable number of dice.
But yeah, I've got Corvus on what? 2 health? 1 health?
2 health remaining.
So if I can get 1 damage and a throw, we're good. Oh, out of the box.
I'm blocking 3.
Oh no, that means I can't do the damage. I do still get the throw no matter what.
Mhm.
So that's going to throw at Nebula again.
Okay. Nebula's going to have to dodge this time. Blocking 1.
Taking 2.
Taking
She's
2.
alive on 1.
Alive on 1
He's
again.
alive on 1 as well. This
Alive
is feeling
on 1,
very
gang.
familiar from the last game. Yeah, because he also takes 1 from that throw.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's unfortunately it for Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. All right, Glaive's Edge.
Glaive's Edge.
Death Decree.
Death Decree. Death Blow. This is 7 die normally, but we've just
To
added
11.
4 to make it 11. We're counting blanks. A skull is a crit. I'm trying to hit Thanos.
You're hitting. No, you're hitting. I hate this. I don't have the power to raise the shield. Is the problem?
Yep.
You're hitting Steve because genuinely, I think his odds might still be better to survive.
That is perfect plus a crit as that skull.
Blocking 3.
That is dead.
Yeah, that's a dead Steve.
How much damage?
You didn't get the trigger. Oh no, you did.
I did get the trigger. Yeah.
Yep.
It's almost perfect, but I got a shield. So, trigger time.
Yep.
We punch Thanos.
Well, I don't think you have anyone else you can punch.
We move to, I guess, like here, so that we're contesting both of these points.
Yep.
And then we punch Thanos.
Yep.
5 die.
Thanos has 3.
Also, I gain a victory point. Only one of those skulls is a crit.
Oh,
the other 2 crits are
natural.
all natural.
That's what, 5. I block 1, reduce 1. I take 3.
I gain 3.
Oh boy, yeah. This is. Whew, I wonder if they're all going to go like this. This is 2 now.
I still have an action.
Yeah, you do. And you just gained a bunch of power back.
Yep. I think we don't bother with the Glaive's Edge. We just do another death blow.
Yeah, because you can get another attack out of that.
Yeah. It could be 4 attacks. What about third attack? Second breakfast.
I got 3 dice.
I got 7. No trigger yet, but 2 of those are crits.
1 shield.
No trigger, but
5. So I take another 3.
got him.
Alrighty. Is that it? Is your reign of terror done for now?
No, I can attack again, right?
No. Let's not say we did. Okay. Your reign of terror is done for now.
For now. But the darkness will still return.
Okay, how do we need to do this? We need to one-shot Thanos. We're going to start by paying 3 for an 8 dice energy attack at the big guy.
At Thanos?
Yes, sir.
At the Than Man?
8 dice. We're going to one-shot him. It'll be fine.
Okay. Blocking 2.
That's not going to be how I one-shot him. I don't think you got the memo, Alex. Neither did my dice. I got 3 with a crit. I got 4. You're taking 1. You're being shoved. And
You
you're
said
already
1
slow.
shot, your dice heard 1 damage shot?
That's all they've heard today. Over here.
Oh no! I'm leaving.
Then, we're still going to take out the other 2.
Okay.
We're going to Space Stone ourselves to this end of Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to punch her with a 6 dice physical attack. And we're going to get the wild. And that's going to kill Corvus.
Okie dokie.
I believe.
In the
Well, so far we have a single crit.
So many things in
so
the
far
box
we have a
today.
crit and a hit.
I've got two blocks, one's a crit. Block 2.
Okay, I don't remember which die I actually rolled into that, so I'm
Okay.
just going to add a new die.
Okay.
That was a crit. So
I get a reroll.
you're gonna live this, aren't you?
I block 2.
I only got 3. I deal 1.
You take her down.
Oh my god, I did it, but I didn't get the throw, so none of it matters. Yeah. You can kill my Thanos with your Thanos now.
Yeah. I go to you.
Yep.
You go to me. We're all one big happy family.
I don't know about that. Guys, if Alex is never on the channel again, you know why. I think I'm going to make Reed do this series with me.
I'm going to punch you in the face with a fist.
Yep.
It's 5. 5 with the throw.
I can't get 1 wild with like 5 attacks.
You were saving them for me.
2 with a reduction, which means I take 2 damage and I'm alive on 1.
I throw you into the car. The car
which
explodes.
doesn't do anything, and it's a size 3, so it doesn't even explode.
Alright, I did 2.
You know what, though? I brace it anyways.
Whoa. Anyways, 8 die energy.
Yep. Oh, I'm really good at this
3.
today.
4.
Well, I'm on 3 with 2 crits. And I reduced to 0.
You're alive!
Oh my god, is this going to another round?
It's going to one more round.
I hate this. We'll see you guys in the next round. Alrighty, so scoring or something happened last round. It really doesn't matter. We're trying this again. We have the same conditions. We're going to start by spending 3 to do a spender on your Thanos.
Okay.
We're going to one-shot him.
For sure. I'm blocking 2 with a crit.
I'm getting 3.
Blocking 3.
I'm doing no damage, and I'm pushing you small.
Okay.
Seeing a trend. Oh, you're here now. We are space stoning ourselves.
Yep.
Over here. We are rolling a goddamn wild. 6 dice physical. Let's one-shot Nebula and throw her before damage is dealt.
I block 1.
Oh my god.
Reroll.
That's 6 with a crit.
I block
7.
I block 2. She dies.
But before that, she gets thrown at Corvus.
Okay. So Corvus now has to
I
block.
swear to God, if he blocks all
3
of this.
damage.
No! He lives! I play no matter the cost and kill myself. I don't even think I actually can. Yeah, it's when I declare an attack action.
Nope, too late now.
Darn.
You have to let me do it the old-fashioned
Yeah, I do
way.
have to let you do it. It's terrible. Alright, do your worst.
Corvus is going to walk over to here. Puts himself in range of some Death's Decree.
Yep.
Spends 4 for a death blow. Death's Decree. 11 dice. Murder time.
Yep. I got 3. If you somehow don't kill him again, I swear.
I think I
I
might
think
have
you got
got
him. I think you got him.
I don't have enough dice on hand for the crits. Hang
It
on.
doesn't matter.
Let me just grab some more. It's 4 crits there. Only 3. Only 3 crits. There you go. See? It's all kosher.
Yep. Thanos dies. Your Thanos didn't even flip.
Hey, I gain a victory point.
I threw how many dice at this bad lad who has taken 3 damage all game?
Yep.
I'm starting to think this series might have been a mistake.
I believe in this series. Okay, in all seriousness, you went up against Thanos in his home affiliation.
I did.
The dice were
I also
ridiculous.
didn't do any damage to you most of this game. I had 2 good attacks into Corvus. Yeah, I don't have much to say on this one, but that's okay, because that's what this series is for. So
Turns out Black Order might be good for Thanos.
It turns out they might be pretty alright for him. Honestly, I think Avengers are pretty good for him. It just
He did
didn't.
really, yeah. If the dice were a little more in your favor,
Like,
I feel like this is a very different game.
if Cage had done what he was supposed to there and either staggered or did a bunch of damage to Corvus, this is a different game.
Yeah. I caught myself a few times looking over, like, oh, do I have enough power left for Death's Decree after I do my plan? And you over there just like,
10
no,
power the entire game.
I'm just fine. Not only because of the damage, but because of, like, you do 2 Death's Decrees and the cost it takes me to do 1.
Exactly.
Which is big.
Yeah, oh, for sure. It's also just the... yeah, like, I also can Cosmo Portal for 1 as long as I don't Space Stone first. So that also helps. And, yeah, like, I actually really like Thanos under Steve 1. It's something that I wanted to play around with more back when I was playing a lot of Avengers. But, yeah, I don't have many words for this game.
This was a game.
Yeah, this
Dice
was
roll burr.
dice roll went burr, and things died. Mostly my things.
I had a thing die.
A thing. You really should have had at least 2 things die.
No.
Oh, we forgot to give you your victory points for
I
killing Steve.
No, I gave myself.
Oh,
victory
okay,
points for this,
okay.
Steve. I'm keeping track of my leadership this time. I remembered. I'm used to this one.
Ah, yes, this one where it really mattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that is going to do it for this Thanos Gauntlet. So you are now 2-0 in the Thanos Gauntlet run.
Yes.
The Gauntlet remains yours, but next week we're going to be throwing down some Brotherhood and Cabal, I believe was the next one's up.
Yep.
So be interesting to see what we're doing there. I think you're throwing down the Brotherhood. I'll be throwing down the Cabal. And yeah, it should be a good time. So stay tuned for that. We're also going to be doing our regular battle reports. Of course, will be coming out on Sunday.
Yeah, don't forget, we actually play this game for realsies sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, some of those battle reports, but sometimes for realsies. But yeah, so if you're a fan of battle reports and things like that, and you're new to the channel, feel free to join on in to catch all of those coming soon. And, you know, if you like other things like character spotlights and news about new releases, we also do stuff like that on the weekdays. So if you're a fan of any of that, feel free to jump on in. But otherwise, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do drop a like down below. That's going to do it for this one. Till next time, everybody, have a great day. Peace.